Are they raising parasites? Inside those vats? I am never touching Spectrum again.
Incoming! Don't you frown at me! Don't you frown at me! Get away from me! You are! Did I hear something? Running me! Just wanted to make you smile! Oh yeah! That's funny! Wanna be your friend? What could that have been? I'll show you happiness! Oh yeah, that's not gonna let no one bring me down! I wanna be your friend! I just wanted to make you smile!
Okay, what's the machine gun, pistol? Where'd my rifle get to? Data waiver, injury. A heavy weapon.
come.
Make you smile! Did I hear? Something's bumming me out. Just wanted to make you smile.
In my life! Feels good! Feels fun!
Right.
Okay, let's go here. That's gonna cost second page 7. Shoot, 50, 18.
This is it. Check your weapons, folks. Could be any.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you. You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Nope.
Not even a little.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness! Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Damn! Merciful law! Stop!
it now.
Please maintain distance.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Cedric, return to Ada. Okay, where is Cedric? Unlock elevator. Helen and Cedric. Outside the map. Okay. Nope. Okay, wait.
Oh, that's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap.
Incoming!
tempting.
Going silent.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive. Well, no, I suppose I appreciate you for all types of reasons. For example, despite your obvious talent for violence, you're not killing me. That's a reasonable point, friend, but it turns out you didn't need my help at all. I do regret the untimely demise of our broodmother, but my passenger is flooding my brain with all sorts of happy feelings, so I don't mind all that much. Oh, that's what I call the slug I've bonded with. It's gonna be a part of me until I pass through the gates of oblivion and my atoms scatter into the void.
Okay, elevator should be open. Get the hell out of here.
What could kind of
No doubt I'm gonna let no one bring me just wanna be your friend!
This taste of unhappiness.
On your right, Captain! Last of 'em.
Alright, optional characters. We gotta do Helen, we gotta do Cedric, and then we return to Ada. So are you Cedric?
It all worked out in the end, wouldn't you say, Inspector?
Yeah.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the Queen of the Brain Slugs wasn't on that list.
Okay, you sound disappointed.
Is that so strange? I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different. I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
Hey, let's look at the journal. All the quests should be done. Cool.
Welcome back. During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate. I have been awaiting closure for the details of your investigation. However, I have also been keenly aware of your behavioral tendencies, dietary habits, sleep patterns, Cataloging human behavior is essential to maintaining my simulation protocols. Will you satisfy my curiosity subroutines and tell me who killed Halcyon Helen?
Complicated.
That seems impossible. Can you elaborate for me?
Okay, can't do that.
Understood. I have adjusted my curiosity subroutines in order to be satisfied with ambiguity. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
Good God.
How can I be of assistance?
All that experience.
I'll be here.
34th alone. Jeez. Alright. Journal. What do we got here? Let's do Radio Free Monarch. Has to be. Tackle that some other point. That's interesting. Interesting. That's on Monarch 2. Let's do this.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Back seat. And you. Okay, look at the map here. Where are... Oh, that's where they put me. Son of a gun. Alright, let's fast travel all the way back here. Need ammo. Did that crash? Alright. Ammo. Let's sell some shit while I'm here. Okay, let's do this from value. Look at that. That's interesting. Sell some of the crap we have. Okay, so we gotta get rid of some of this shit. Value is what I want. Okay, we'll start at the bottom, get rid of all this crap down here. What is that? Plasma rifle, that's good. Plasma launcher. It's actually pretty good. We'll start here. Not that useful. Decent AR. What's the... That should be it. Hopefully I still have all my stuff equipped, and I do. That is a assault rifle. That's going down. With the big guy right here. That assault rifle. Let's see what else we have. That is a long gun. This guy. Perfect. That pistol is so good. That's even better. Put you up here, and then 1947. That's very good. Armor. Holy fuck. Okay. 5649. So can we do 56? 66. Anything over 49? Nice. 49, 49, 49. 54, that's even better. All this shit. All this shit's decent. Let's start here. At the... Anything heavy here in the consumables? Nope. We're good. Jeez, look at all this shit. Alright.
You seen Arthur today?
This is Reginald stuff.
Small forsaken town. At least I have finally found a spot with Promise downtown on the riverbank outside of town. Promise one nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dance to a paste on for the teeth. Alright.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Overload.
Is his team running that drop? That puts things into perspective.
There we go.
Always imagine Albert would be...
Very good. And then that needs lots of ammo. Good to go. Where is he? Oops.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Okay, let's see here. But I'm always at the surface. No, this thing right here.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Maybe he didn't know the book was in French. He could eventually
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Okay, it's not too late.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Hold up.
Can we talk?
Where are you?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into. It has been a long time
Okay,
since I gave it.
crap, Max lied to me about him. No, never mind that. What was it like being in prison? What is he coming straight out of prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be.
Why'd you feel need to lie to me about Chili?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, and even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could... You owe me nothing, I know, but I...
Okay, we all get a little obsessed with forgetting.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Alright, let's go to the map. Straight ahead.
Step lively, Miss...
Okay, where do we have to go? Okay, the scholar turned that. Where do we gotta go? Celia, we gotta go talk to the hermit. Which means the ship is all the way back here. And of course, it never snatched me to a fast travel.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Hey, boss.
Stay safe out there.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
She pays for my work. Probably not.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day? You got some secret plan to double-cross the board? I knew it! Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant. This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're...
Okay, I wouldn't mind an occasional yes sir out of you. I know what I'm doing. Oh, come on. I know what I'm doing.
Just trying to watch out for you, boss. I appreciate your time. Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the A. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
So we gotta take 2 of these guys.
Good luck, Captain.
These 2 behind and... Okay, where do we start here? First one's up here. The empty man, and then what was the other quest? Friendships do. Felix wants you to meet Harlow in person. Is on travel landing pad on Cilia. Okay, so we gotta find him. Where is Felix Backsmith? Son of a gun. Alright, let's go. Right, we no signs of life here. Oh shit. Fuck you. No, we're not.
Unexpected search. Let's make this quick. Breach shines on us today.
Ammo. Do we have ammo? We do.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get the book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Poor Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Okay, your mother's right. We should listen to her hallucination. Right the first time.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continue. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives. But they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
Son of a gun. I figured out you need to kill this guy now. Damn it, I don't have either. Okay, if he does, he should get better
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but
Let's try it again. So we need intelligence and perception. Go back to the character. Thankfully, level 30, 91 points. Alright, here we go. So I need intelligence and perception. How do we get intelligence? Okay, I need to get the intelligence up. Damn. Alright, let's see if we can figure this guy out here. Intelligence. Stealth. Medical science. Engineering. Leadership determination. Where is intelligence? Don't even see intelligence. Has to be a way to get my intelligence up. Now we're not doing this quest. Right, determination. Perception, maybe? Has to be these guys. So we'll put 10 in each. How's that sound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's good. And now let's go up here to dialogue. We need, which one? Persuade. There we go. And we need intimidate. There we go. Keep lie the way it is. I think that should make me smart enough. We'll see if this works. There we go. A lot of points. Alright. See if this actually does anything. Okay, we are
What
here
have
to get the
I-
book translated. Now we come a long way.
I-
What happens if you're unprepared? You say you wasn't prepared. Okay, I'm in. Let's go
No.
do this.
Maximilian, haven't
So we have to
what's-
hit the shadow. Okay, this is all Martian.
to lash out.
Okay, man.
Always searching.
Give us the answer.
and platitudes from a figment of my imagination.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us. And these stories are how we try to make sense of our lives. But they are not real or...
I got your story right here. I'm Bigger Max. I'm up top.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever you want.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it?
No, it didn't.
I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right?
You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max.
What? Who?
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max? Why do you do that?
You gotta be kidding me. Why isn't it locked out? Quiet Felix. If he does, he shouldn't.
I don't know what to say. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to a new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me. That... How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are...
I'm Max. Me! I'm real!
Please don't do that. I'm invested being me. So you're going to convince Max it's not real. The hermit may have been right. Listening to you talk seems to drive me insane.
The concept of Max is what's not real.
By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this?
Okay, I'm
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself. Everything.
Alright.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. Of course there is pain and loss. But the suffering is caused by trying to control reality.
There may be something to that.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
I don't feel right about that. Getting the tuned in perk, I don't feel right about that. It didn't seem right. I want to research this one. Come back. I'll come back. Something's not right. That didn't feel right. Okie dokie. Let's go back to the... Nope. To the map and... Where do you want me to go? Right there. Get rid of you and put okay, different part of the cylinder.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit.
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
cleverly master key signatures. Alright. Okay, Krim, began to wonder about our patron. We opened up our scanners and subsystem. We picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. Okie dokie. Okay, pirate code. Number 1, Harlow's the boss. Number 2, F the board. Number 3, why are you still reading? Alright. Let's go see Harlow.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Okay, Felix is loyal with me.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What happens after that?
Then Felix will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I imagine we'll catch up on lost time, have a long talk about his future.
Pretending he doesn't have a captain. That's fair. What does Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on...
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Alright, let's go. What do we got? Groundbreaker. Okay, Rufus has gone to hiding. We gotta go to the Groundbreaker. Alright.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Okay, we need Felix and Parvati, I mean. Pavarti.
You mind trying to have a moment here? Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account. Hey, easy. I'm just trying to go about my day. Don't need some hired thug glaring me down. Rufus and his band of merry gun hands are hiding out in Emerald Vale. I swear, that's all I know.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Okay, let's go. Where can we go? Fast travel all the way up to middle of nowhere. In my middle of nowhere. How the hell do I get there? That fucker's underground. Jesus. What else do we can do here? Assuming there's caves. Hold on. Huh?
Heads up! That had to hurt!
Come out and play!
Everyone all right?
Level 35. Find this. Oh, it's through here. How about that?
Don't give me any trouble, okay? Don't bother me.
Got my sights on you.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you?
Okay, Harlow.
He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Word, show me some evidence. I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna ask you for your ring.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna ask you for your ring.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Cilia.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
And we need the evidence. The stashed evidence, which is back on Harlow's base. Could be worth a look. Okay, so we gotta go find that evidence. There's that, and the evidence is right there. Let's go get it.
What's the word?
Let's see here. Trask got a lot to say about you. Dude, we got a lie.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask, Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Incoming!
Alright, well, you're dead.
Heard something.
Here we go!
Everyone all right?
And I have to redo this on my own time. Definitely not how I imagined it would end. I agree with you.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew.
Neither do
Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that. I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking.
Alright, and that was the...
Thanks for your time,
we gotta
boss.
do that one again as well. What a mess. So we'll take it all the way back here, it looks like. Experience is good. That was a bummer. Felix self-governed perk. You gain dick cartridges. I gotta see how these are. My own time.